Now, you just heard Mayor Clinton I. Young give his fourth State of the City address. He spoke about improvements to service. He spoke about investment being at all-time high. What were some of the highlights of the address that jumped out to you as important and informative?
I think the fact that he wants to keep the city moving forward, growing, developing, progressing, those are the kind of things that a citizen who's lived here for as long as I have would love to hear.
Now, seeing that crime is at an all-time low, what does that do for your confidence in the city moving forward to grow and continue?
Well, it gives me the freedom to move about the city and to not feel intimidated or in any way impending danger when I go somewhere. So yeah, that's an excellent opportunity for me to get more involved in the city.
Now, we heard that Memorial Field is moving forward. You being a golfer, all open space being important to you, what does that mean to you as a resident of Mount Vernon, seeing that this project is finally going to get going?
Well, you know, we've talked about things for a long time. And what happens when you talk about things, people form opinions about you if you talk and never do. It's time to do. And so it was really important that that project, that's a signature project, move forward.
You heard it first. Mount Vernon Mayor Clinton I. Young is a person that doesn't talk, he does things. And we look forward to continuing progress because we must move forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, was I was going to say, is there one more, is there a point that I missed that we need to ask you about?
Well, I guess I was one of the folks mentioned in the speech.
Okay.
As a partner,
okay.
Software partner.
Okay, all right, so we're going to do this. Say we're going to ask you about your project with the mayor. So the mayor mentioned your project and company in his State of the City speech. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure, what we're trying to do is help the mayor integrate all of the systems that work here and coordinate all the information so that when you have to do something, the information is readily available. So think about the fire department going to a fire, being dispatched. They can now get information from the buildings department regarding the structure. They can get information from the GIS system about where the water outlets are. They can get all kinds of information to be better prepared when they get there. Police officers can do the same thing. We can now start to utilize resources more effectively, allowing the city to do more with the same amount that it's already spending. Do more for the citizens. So the Citizens 311 portal will allow the citizens of Mount Vernon, businesses and residents, to enter the City Hall 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Because they won't have to do things by coming in here. They can do it online. That's what we want to give them, freedom to do what they have to do, not take days off from work to come in here and get a permit. Do it online.
That is a significant service improvement. We look forward to bringing City Hall to the 21st, 22nd century with the improvements that you're making. One last question. With all the information that you will be organizing and distributing, what does that mean for tracking and conducting analysis on, be it response time, be it service improvements? What does that do for the analytics side of the City Hall?
That's a fantastic question because that's where we're driving. Once you gather information, it's now time to do some analyzation with it. So if you know how much you purchase, you now go to the people you buy from and say, we buy this, we want a better price, so we lower the cost. If you know where the hot spots are, you know how to defend them. So as you know traffic patterns, as you know everything, you can now start to analyze it and provide for it so that you can do a much better job taking care of the citizens, giving them the experience that they deserve.
You heard it first. Making Mount Vernon a smarter city, a city of the future, making it grow 21st, 22nd century. Thank you so much.
Thank you.